once again, party people now taste it. This is the 808 bass test. Everybody be a freak in the room. Now pump up the bass with the 808 boom. 808 boom. 808 boom. 808 boom. 808 boom. 808. This is the 808 bass test. This is the 808 bass test.
What up, squad? Welcome back. Sorry, a bit of a last minute on this one. Been a bit kick bollock scramble, but we're here and we're ready to go. Let me just quickly check with the boys that they are so ready as well. Yeah, guys, this game, Division 3 playoffs, this one, between RAF and Prima. Yeah. You know the RAF boys very, very well at this stage. And I've got a cable under my chair. There you go, sorted. Yeah, so obviously we know the RAF boys very well. Haven't casted Prima, I don't think. But could be a juicy one nonetheless. And I think the boys are now chucking us an invite, I believe. Mr. Higley, how are we, sir? And go one on, right. Good to go. Yeah, guys, new addition to the stream. Behold, the modular overlay for maps. It's finally been done. But yeah, this is our best of 5 for this series. So Bocage, Tuscan, Berlin, Tuscan, Bocage, and obviously maps 2 and 5. Those are the search and destroys. I'll quickly ping us back because we are pretty much due to start this one very, very shortly. Sweet. So yeah, RAF versus Prima here. I believe this is winners round 1. Prezzo, you'll be able to heads up on that, I'm sure. But I'm pretty sure it's winners round 1. But yeah, 3 games this evening. Stop it, Alan. I felt bad because I think I might have pinched the game off someone. Not sure if it was already organised with somebody else to cast it. I realised the boys didn't have a caster. I was in the bath, Alan, when I said, do you want a caster? I was chilling with my feet up, and then it's like, oh, they've not got a caster. I was like, 100 mile an hour, graphics, overlays, boom. This is better than the senior. I don't think we're quite there, Alan, but we'll do our best. We'll do our best. But yeah, the RAF boys, they've got the infamous Mr. Terry Yoggurt back, so they're going to be a different outfit, I would assume, this evening, with Mr. Yogs back on the sticks. Good to see him back. So that team is now Raiden, Terry Yogs, Jay or Fluffy Hippo, and Harry, A17, who's also known in game. Yeah, winners round 1. Okay, sweet. Happy days, happy days. But yeah, you will also see that that maps overlay, guys. As the maps progress, I'll be able to put the scores in, do a little team logo thing overlay while the stream's going, and I don't have to go out and do it all in Photoshop. It took me a while to set up. Hopefully it's not too stumpy and dodgy when I try and do it. Hopefully I can get it right the first time. But if it works, it should look good. I'm hoping, but you never know. First time for everything, so it might go tits up for the first one, because it is all very last minute. All running around this book. Oh, mate, I feel well bad now nicking that off of him. I'll have to DM him after. Nothing better than a major cast for the RAF, mate. Welsh, mate, you know the drill. If the boys are on, I've got to have them. I've got to have them. How you doing, Lost? Welcome, welcome. Cool. Bloody hell, you guys have flown in quickly. I didn't expect so many of you to tune in already, considering how last minute it was. Appreciate you guys, the true OGs. Yeah, we're just waiting on one more player for the side of Prima, and then we should be good to go. Gonna be. I think I don't think Pablo will be joining me for any games this evening, actually, guys, because I think he's still unwell. So we are solo on the meek, from what I understand, anyways. Pay me in Haribo Welsh, I'll be alright. That'll do me. I need 36 hours in the days at the moment, because there is not enough time to grab all these games. I want to grab as many as I can, but there's just so many to cover at the moment with ES Hub, ACCL, MCA, Challenger stuff as well when those cups come around, which is this weekend as well, Challengers Cup number 3. I'll probably be helping out on that one. Doubt I'll be casting on that one, to be honest, but observing front and centre should be. Oh, Mr. Tiny with the sub. Thank you very much, brother. Worthy of one of those. How you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for that. Yeah, guys, we should be starting very shortly. Just waiting on all the guys to get their streams up and stuff. The beauty of not having an NPA. But yeah, map 1. Bocage, if you are just joining us, guys, these are the maps for this evening's games. So we've got a double Bocage sandwiched in between 2 Tuscans and a Berlin in the middle of those guys. And the RAF boys, if you did miss the stream the other day, they have now got Mr. Terry Yogurt back in the lineup. So they've got plenty more experience in the team now. It looks as though we are now pretty much good to go, guys. I think it's because I've done everything in the stream that I needed to do, because I had to whack it together in about 5 minutes flat. But oh, and there he is. Speak of the devil, the finest of Alpro Yogurt. Noonie, thank you very much. Oh, and Rayman redeemed the sea. Oh no, Rayman. No, mate, I'm so sorry if I pinched your game from you. I'm so sorry. I didn't realise the boys had a car start. Apologies, buddy. I'll send you a DM after this one, mate. So now, here we are. Winners round 1, Prima ESport up against the RAF boys. Fingers crossed we get a really juicy couple of maps here between these two. It looks as though it is going to be the boys in RAF already looking for the early rotation. And wow, that flip was almost instant. Nice shots though from Simo. He started off well. The trade is going to be there almost instantaneously though. Don't do some work in the actual Pro League one day. I'm filing a lawsuit. Yes, mate, we got a long way to go, brother. We got a long way to go. But we'll try. We'll try. We'll grind away. I do this out of the enjoyment anyway, so it's not really a slog for me anyways. But good start from Prima right off the rip. They've managed to get some early kills. And Mr. Terry can't be sat on the donut. Noons, mate. 0-3. What are you doing? So hopefully he can manage to get the rust off for the time being. But they are now on the hill for the remaining few seconds. You can see Terry is now going all the way round the back. Shots into Sampi. Nice shots from Noonie. Able to take down one. He's still got a couple more players in the back, but he does have Harry helping him out. And the trade's going to be there from Basoya. Nice shots there from Terry. Spawn secured. Hill secured as well. And although Jay was on the hill, he will get taken down by Zampi, who manages to beam off both players. That back tank is a position that we tend to see a lot of players use now, just to try and help take that man out of back 10. It looks as though Raiden and Jay are both going to be stacking it. And Basoy trying to work his way through there, but not going to be able to on that occasion. So good hill on this P2 from RAF. Strong start from them already. Jay just floating around, looking for some more interactions. There's going to be a couple down in bottom mid, and he manages to spot Antor. Shots into one. The trade's going to be there, though, from Zampi almost instantly. But look at the back control that the boys still have from RAF. They're still yet to push away as of yet, and that scrap time is a big 1-on-1 actually going on between Jay and Simone. His teammate in Mr. Terry Yogurt has managed to help him out. He's getting up to a bit of speed now, Terry. 5-5, 8-17, or Harry in the back. Isn't able to win that one, so the rotation, at least out the back, will be in Prima's hands. We'll We'll see how the boys of RAF potentially decide to break this. Basoy over the front of the hill. Lots of flying Terry Yogurt. Manages to take down one. Basoy takes down the second as well. Really clean work there from him. And Prima with some early control of Grannies. See Sam, Raiden just waiting out the front. Does manage to weaken up one player with a few shots, but they've still got the issue of Zampi just watching the cross, and that'll be a freebie for him as he's now on a 5 streak. His teammate in Basoy was on a 3, I believe. Just caught a little bit shy of any streaks, and Harry flies around the corner. Can't quite get the kill, and the kill feed lights up orange once again for Prima. Got a strong start from these lads, who I believe are Swede, from what I've been told. So, nice work there by Jay. Manages to take down one. Another player in the back slides through, and Jay with a good couple of kills there. So RAF just reducing that deficit down. It looks like we might potentially see a lead change unless Simo is able to make a play. Take the man off the scrap time. He is going to take down one, but they've still got Harry on the scrap time, and it looks as though they're now going to push their way through towards the barn hill. So Raiden got a lot of work to do. There's a few players around him at various different positions. Takes down one, though. That's a good start. They've still got the players in the back, though, and Zampi now 11 and 6. Really strong start from him. Shots into Nooney, and I think the stun might clear him up here, and it will. Yeah, Nooney incredibly one shot. Not really much you can do about those stuns doing so much damage at the moment. Nice work from Antor. The trade's coming through from Raiden as Jay's going to fall as well. So it will be a clean break from Prima ESport. Early control. Boys of RAF now once again having to look to try and break their way in. Not an easy hill to do it, but they're going to manage to grab a couple of picks there. Jay manages to take down one. They've still got Zampi up on the high ground, so he might actually manage to drop down potentially for a couple of kills. There's one for Zampi, looking for some more. The trade's going to be there from the RAF lads. They've still got Antor in the back, though. Oh, but the shot's a little bit windy, and he's not going to be able to grab another one. So although they've still got Basoy out the back, they are on the hill. And we will now see yet another lead change. Oof, and Jay, with the Fryer there, manages to grab that pick onto Basoy, probably where he necessarily shouldn't have. So now this rotation over towards the next hill. Don't believe... Oh, yeah, Zampi, he does actually have a glide bomb with that 5 streak from earlier, so he's now going to call it in almost instantly. And as mentioned on yesterday's stream, this is the hill that we tend to see the glide bomb used in quite a lot. There is some early control coming through from Prima, and there is some players nearby, Raiden being one of them. They've still got Antor in the back, and he's managed to grab a kill as well. So it looks as though those blue arrows of RAF, they are still actually spawning out the back here, even with Antor so close to it. Harry doing a good job just staying alive on the hill. Needs to keep his head down. There's going to be a few players looking to try and push his way in, and Harry still tucked in the corner. Not really much he can do about that one on that occasion, though. Now Terry looking for the trades. There's still a man over by Willow. Antor is going to be the man of choice, and oh, good kill from Antor, and he actually manages to get a 5 streak as well himself. Nemo looking to try and mop up the pieces. Sam manages to grab the trade on that occasion. Probably going to get taken down. Oh no, never mind. Basoy doesn't check the corner. Gets taken down. Still ready, Prima. Just preparing themselves for the next hill and the one after on that P2. It'll be interesting to see how RAF decide to try and make the break here. So Jay looking to go around the back. Teammate in Terry does lose the gunfight on the rotation. See if he can manage anything around here. Still got Antor lurking. He's going to fly around the corner. Getting with the gunfight. Yes, big couple of kills there from Jay. And now are they going to start to push through the back? It looks as though they're just holding for the time being. The trade's coming through from Harry. And that combined streak of 8 now for RAF makes it 9. They're still spawning out the back, though, Prima. They played it disciplined. They've not overextended too far, and they do finally get the kills, and that is exactly what they needed to do there as Basoy. Oh, he's treading through absolutely everyone. Teammates and enemies alike as he goes on a really quick 5 streak there. Wow, that streak managed to come through in what felt like 3 seconds there for Basoy. So another important set of kills coming through, and 6 in a row now for him. Not going to quite be able to grab the kill onto Harry. They've still got Zampi out the back, and he is now locking down a couple of lanes himself as his teammates now spawn up on him. So RAF, with the round of 30-point advantage, now going to have to look to try and make the break once more. Out the back, Harry not able to win more than one. The trade's going to be there. Raiden's here as well, and looks as though RAF really clean break. Terry's out the back, even though he's having a struggling game. Team is still performing at the moment, and they've really done some good efficient rotating of the boys of RAF, because even though they are getting outslain just a little bit, they obviously have that rotation. They're in the driving seat by about 30 points, but now the boys of Prima back on the hill once more. Nades coming through. Looks as though they're going to try and clean Simo out. The stun will tag him up. And he is incredibly weak now, but he's done a really good job of just finessing his life on the hill, and last man alive anywhere near is going to be Jay, just working the contest time. He will get stunned and headshot in that occasion, but there's still 10 seconds of scrap time. Looks as though Harry is going to be looking to try and mop that up, but a big gunfight in the back now. Can he win it? Antor, he is able to take Sam down. So again, Prima, rotation is going to be in their hands over towards the back of Granny's now. Antor going all the way out the back, making sure that there isn't anyone nearby. Is he going to check the corner? Fly straight into him. Oh, and Antor, another really big win for him and his boys out the back. So now the new hill pops. Simo is going to be the dedicated man to sit on the hill. Whether or not, though, can hold long enough because they are starting to get a few kills now, RAF. That first wave has been stopped as they manage to clear out all of the players of RAF. Jay as well, going to just get caught out there. Essentially solo pushing on that occasion, but now RAF, that lead has almost completely gone, and we might see a lead change any second now. Sam just trying to play his life as he goes to reach out into the hill. So incredibly one-shot. He can't really chout. When you're on 9 HP on this game, anything will kill you, even a peanut. So Prima, what a hold this has been on Granny's. They've held a significant amount of time on this Granny's hill, and Basoy, a really big catalyst here as he's managed to grab another couple of kills. 27 and 24 for him. The most engagements on the map at a combined 51 for him now. Santor around the back. RAF going to make the read. Sam just manages to get away with his life there again. So incredibly weak. Terry is there to mop up the player. And now this is a really important hill for RAF. They need to try and assert a bit of dominance on the hill. Sam, oh Jesus, holy aim assist. That didn't come through on that occasion. Now Harry, he's quick and hits the pinch here. He might be able to catch a couple of players out. Shots, oh no, a little bit shaky on that one. And the trade's coming through once again for Prima. They still have Zampi near the hill alongside Simo. And Zampi takes down one. Is the trade going to be there? Not quite yet. Simo trying to work his way in through the side, but the information's there. Harry's in position and RAF still doing well on this hill. But Prima, to be fair to them, have done a really good job of contesting this for the amount of control that RAF have had of it. On and ISO, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Much appreciated. So now RAF holding strong still, and with Harry just tucking himself away in the corner. He's going to have another gunfight, actually. I'm surprised they're going for that much scrap time. They still got the presence, though, over towards the new hill. You can see Simo is already here at Willow. Just waiting for any potential gunfights. Now, okay, he managed to get some really good timing in the back. Takes down one. There's still going to be another man behind him in the form of Antor. So Antor will mop him up. Oh, and Antor with a really outrageous couple of kills on that occasion. But now here come the trades from RAF. A couple of gunfights going in their favour once more. Terry out the back. Is he going to check this left-hand side? No, Basoy helps him out, but really good control. And now Antor going to be forced to invest the streaks once again on this hill. At least take Sam off of it for the time being. And the shots, oh man, a little bit windy on those occasions. Tucked in the corner. Jay managed to spot another man going up top. Antor drops down. Same exact ending for him as he manages to take him down. They still need to try and take Zampi off the hill, and they are going to do that. The trade's coming through once more. Jay getting a little bit aggressive in the spawns there. Now Terry's got a big gunfight here. Manages to grab the first one. Does Terry? Can he grab the second? Not quite on that occasion. He is starting to come into the game a little bit more, though. Terry and RAF still trailing by around 20 points here in map number 1. It looks as though Antor is going to secure the scrap time. Dimo already working his way over towards the P2. So many teams thinking 2 hills in advance. Nice work from Simo. Takes down one, but there's Raiden in the back once again. Does manage to get some eyes onto another player. Currently nobody on the hill. Zampi just doing a good job of just stopping RAF from at least getting some time. Now the gunfight's in the new hill. Antor, in he flies, takes down one, and his teammates are pretty much clean wipe apart from Harry, who needs to try and stop the players pushing through here. Shots going to collide into one. Terry is going to be there for the trade. He's looking for the second here, and Terry manages to grab both players. Really good work there from Mr. Yogs. Now around the back, he might be able to catch up both players here. Another big kill. RAF going to answer with 4 kills of their own as they still try to claw back this lead that Prima have held. Now the next wave of gunfights, they're big. Oh, Harry a little bit preemptive there on the shots on that occasion. And it looks as though Prima are just going to answer back with a couple of kills of their own. Jay just trying to do his best to get out of that hill. Not really a huge amount he can do there on that contest spot. He gets shot and naded so easily. But now this next break is really going to be important for RAF. And they get the first kills. Basoy somehow manages to win yet another gunfight. Terry able to trade out one. The boys in orange still located out the back, but they do manage to take him down. The Simo falls over towards Tin. Nobody currently on the hill. Zampi just opting to hold the top control. But now Jay up the back, manages to fly around the corner, can't manage to locate any more players. Now RAF got to be careful because there's only 20 seconds left on the timer here. They're running out of time here. Somebody needs to at least get on the hill. Can Terry manage to tuck himself away in the corner? No, Zampi is now on a streak. The RAF boys are getting cut down one at a time. More streaks going to be invested. I think they're just going to play the timer here, Prima. 10 seconds remaining. Somebody's got to touch the hill. Zampi with another big kill. Terry manages to take down one, does manage to just get on the hill, but he's going to get taken down. And I think if they get off of it just in time, this is going to be map number 1 finished, and it will be. The boys of Prima looking strong on the hard point. They're going to take the map number 1, 206 to 187. Big Terry in the back here. Not quite able to do enough on that occasion. Oh, nice work there from the boys of Prima. They now go 1-0 up in the best of 5. Hasn't shot his gun in 3 weeks. Yeah, he did look a bit ropey, Alan. Poor Terry, been on a bit of a bender. Yeah. Eight, 7. And Lampy with the follow. Thank you very much, guys. So now, looking in towards our next maps. It's worked. It's worked. I've typed the wrong number in, though. What an absolute melon. There you go. 187. So Prima take map number 1. Any other games tonight? Yes, Rapids. Yeah, we got 3 best of 5s this evening. So plenty of COD action to be had. Don't worry. So yeah, now Tuscan is going to be map number 2. We then got Berlin, Tuscan, and Bocage for the remaining maps. For Prima, good start from those boys. Waiting on that. Waiting on the invite to come through as we are changing hosts. I assume we'll see a lot of it in this one if Prima are from Sweden, as I've been told. Got to make the most of those hosts. Got the same bedding. Oh, happy. Good man. So, Prima going to be on that side. So, Tuscan Search. Going to be our map number 2. And with Nooney back in the roster now, you would expect RAF to be a lot stronger on Search and Destroy. Indo, my arm's freezing. Tuscan Search separates the boys from the men. Exactly, I see. Exactly, mate. I think we're just waiting on Mr. Terry. Yeah, he's in now. Cool. So we should be good to go for map number 2, guys. Starting very shortly. If you did miss map number 1, it finished 206 to 187, so the timer actually came in there. Prima ESports now 1-0 up in this best of 5. It looks as though we are now going to be jumping in towards our map number 2. Why does Twitch keep deleting my VODs? Yeah, you can only store them for a month, I think, Happy. Otherwise you have to try and save them on another platform, which is what I'm doing at the moment. Literally uploading everything onto YouTube. I've had a bulk upload onto YouTube as well, guys, so I'll drop the link. So if you guys, obviously, I do cover you and cast you. All those games are going to be stored over on YouTube now because Twitch decides to get rid of them, which is a bit of a pain. But we work with what we've got. Second. Oh. I knew there'd be something. It was all very last minute. There you go. That's more like it. So RAF, not Team Dark, are going to manage to try and take at least one man off the bomb here. Boys of Prima doing a good job getting the bomb down. Now they've just got to try and hold it. It looks as though Harry is going to try and work his way down this side of the map. I think he spotted Antor. He's got his nade with him, so he might be able to try and bait out a movement here if he uses it, but never mind. He manages to grab the kill, but meanwhile, Basoy, another couple of kills from him, and some important ones at that, means that it is going to now be Harry and Jay, the last 2 up for RAF. And they managed to get it working. Basoy's going to get eyes on both of them. There should be one. Oh, Jay has just absolutely fried him there. He is now the last man, looking to try and take down another. Can't manage to get it done, so Prima ESport They are going to take the first round of the search, looking to continue where they left off in that first map. So a good start to the search from the boys of Sweden. Now get ready for our second round. See what RAF decide to do on their first offensive round. When we cast them the other day, they did, obviously, like every other team, pretty much try and go to A as much as possible. Got to be careful of those nades, though. Jay pushing his way down this left-hand side. Looks like Harry really going to try and get the bomb down. I think Basoy has managed to spot him. The bomb is now going down, but now the first blood. You can see the aggression from Jay, hunting for the kill, but Simo somehow manages to stay alive in that situation, and Basoy's actually managed to get some really good timing onto Sam, so there's a free kill for him, and a second as well for Basoy, 2 in a row. Now hunting for the third, onto Terry, and 3 in quick succession for Basoy. What a play from him. 5 and 1 right off the first 2 rounds, and Prima looking very, very strong already in the search. They now go 2-0 up here. So RAF going to have to pull their finger out a little bit here. Prima, they are not messing around in this search and destroy. We know how strong RAF are traditionally at search. But obviously a few roster changes as well, but they're going to need a little bit more here. The early stages. Simo now 3 in a row as well alongside Basoy. So I assume both of those guys will be playing for streaks. Basoy is actually going to grab bomb here. So this first blood potentially to try and take him or Simo down is going to be big. Some stuns are going to come through, but first blood again. Zampi has managed to grab it onto Terry. Just in the proper church. Orn, Harry gets the info. And there's another kill there for Simo. 4 in a row. Now 1 away. And just like that, last man is going to be Harry. They've got to be careful not to try and feed any streaks here. He's going to have a gunfight against Anton. Not going to win it. And Prima looking strong. 3-0 up now in the search. A very dominant performance from these boys. They haven't casted these guys before, I don't believe. And they're looking like a really clean outfit, especially in the search. Not many teams can brag they've taken the search and destroy off of RAF, so. And there he is, Mr. Pablo. Head in, Pabs. So now, getting the next map underway. Next round, apologies, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Now, where is that first blood going to lie here, RAF? They really need to try and grab another one here. See, Terry's actually managed to work down low. He's got to be careful. I think he's been seen from up top. Basoy is up there. He has tucked himself away in the corner, but he flies down all, but Terry has none of it. Manages to grab one kill, looking for the second. Simo manages to hold strong, and he does manage to get away as well. But now, RAF, they've got to be careful, because Simo has the glide bomb, and he's going to just opt to use it straight away. He might manage to catch at least one down. Sam really going to need to try and finesse it at all. What movement from Sam. Manages to try and dodge it, and it works. Is he going to check the corner? Here he is. Antor checks his corner. Now number 7, Raider, needs to try and do his best here to stay alive, and now it's all on Jay. 15 seconds left to work with, though. He's just got to try and play the timer here. Just play it smart. And he spots Simo, takes one down off the bomb, and now he's going to force the hand of Zampi. Zampi's got to be quick here. Oh, and he spots him. He just needs to play the timer. I think he's done it to perfection, and really good round there from Jay. RAF are going to grab their first round on the board. 3-1 now the score. 2 is the deficit. I think I've got the Rona despite the test. Pablo, you got man flu, it sounds like, brother. Hopefully, though, Mr. Pabs, we can wish him well, and hopefully he gets back on the microphone very, very soon. Sam always finished the glide bombs. Yeah, got him on skates now. So now, into the next round we will go. Basoy again. He's going to get caught by the stun, though. So he's got to be careful of nades coming over the top, potentially on the bomb site. He is going to manage to dodge one, but he's not going to dodge the second now. Only needs to be hit by that stun. And this is the difficulty with this A bomb site. Terry in mid, looking to try and get some control, but Basoy manages to grab the first blood. Antor gets the second as well. So now this next pick is going to be important here. Where's it going to land? Oh, Jay might have a gunfight. Needs to win this one, and he does. Really big gunfight win there, but Sam all on his lonesome over this side of the map. Got to be careful because Basoy's edging his way round, and Sam gets the second as well. So now 2 versus 2. And the RAF duo managed to overcome Zampi and Simo. Zampi, big kill, manages to take down one. Raiden picks the same corner as before, and they make him pay. Prima ESport now extending that lead back out to 3 once more. And good work once again from Simo. 7-1 at the moment. He is having an absolute blinder of a game. Only 1 kill behind. The entire team of RAF combined at the moment is Simo. And he does have that strafing run as well. So RAF, what are they going to try and muster up here in this round? And Kingy with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Oh, I think I missed... did I miss Clipton Lampy? Thank you for the follows, guys. Apologies if I missed those. And our bomb is going down. A17, also known as Harry, is going to stick it. Now Prima. Where are they going to make the move? Jay gets the info that one player has crossed. Surely going to wrap back here any second. Because Basoy has managed to pick Terry off. And now Jay checks the corner. Antor checks it as well. And Antor, another big kill coming through from him. And now it's all on Sam. 26 seconds left. He just needs to try and play the bomb here, but he's going to get pinched from pretty much everywhere. But Sam takes down 1. Now looking for a second kill. He's got 2 players around him, and Sam gets the second as well. Oh my god, how has he done this? It's now a 1 versus 1. He's just got to try and play the bomb, but I don't think he knows that Antor's behind him. Antor tags him up. Oh my god, Sam, don't do it. Oh my god, I think he's almost managed to violate him there. They are going to get the bomb off. Sam has done just about enough. What a round from him. He's just managed to finesse his life that entire round. And manages the 1 versus 3. Doesn't get the kill, but what a round that RAF needed from him there. I thought he was going to do him absolutely dirty there when he went for the drop shot. That was so close, but a really big round for RAF. 4-2 up now. Prima still lead. Sam leading the line. The boys of RAF currently 5 and 6. We go in towards round number 7. Again, tacticals being exchanged. Basoy to be the man this time in charge of trying to get the bomb down, so they will manage to stick the bomb. The strafing run's going to be called in straight away here. Is it going to tag anyone up? No, it's not. So, strafing run, nothing is going to come from it. But there's the first blood. Jay manages to grab the first one. He's managed to work a lane through mid here. He might catch Basoy out. Tags him up a little bit. So the call that he's one shot surely going to come through. Sam's got another gunfight though. On the flank is Terry. Can he hit this quickly? Spots Zampi. Really good adaptation here from RAF once again. It's now going to be Basoy. Lone on the bomb. He's going to fall. Terry grabs 2 really big kills. So now last man up is Antor. They know he's in mid. They're surely going to push him out because they need to play the timer. He is going to just dip away, but they're on the bomb. But Antor takes 1 down, but he's not going to get the diffuser as Terry manages to get 3 kills in a row. And they're going to grab the defuse, RAF. They're going to reduce the deficit just down to 1 and abuse. There you go, buddy, just for you. So 4-3 now here in map number 2. If you did miss map 1, it finished 187 to 206. Prima taking that one. Actually fell down to the timer on that one. Don't normally tend to see, but it was a bocage, so come to expect some crazy things from that map. So now, what RAF going to do? Smoking the cross, Simo. Runs straight into the gun of Mr. Terry Yoggs. So he's now starting to get a bit of momentum going now, is Terry. And this is the danger with these RAF boys. When they're all firing on all cylinders, they're a difficult outfit to stop in search and destroy. Terry looking for his 5th kill. Should be able to get it. So glide bomb now for Terry. Really good work. He's only got the 1 streak equipped at the moment, actually. So he won't be able to grab a strafing run. Now looking to try and stick the bomb. Jay gets timing here. Oh, he's going to fly right around the corner. That is the worst of luck there for Jay. Antor manages to take him down. 2 versus 2 situation now for Prima. They need to try and get the defuse as well. Stampede going to try and hit maybe a quick flank. No, he's actually going to double back on that occasion. And with Terry just tucked up in the corner. Just going to play with his ears potentially. Waiting to see if someone's on the bomb. He does spot 1 in mid though. Terry going to try and finesse his way around here, but he's going to run straight into 1. So now it's all on Sam. He needs to clutch up again. 15 seconds on the clock. Prima have to be quick. Can Sam play this smartly? Spots Zampi. Oh, but he gets the kill. He gets the kill. Zampi, big two kills from him. Prima going to get the defuse, and now, even with RAF's efforts, Prima now 1 round away. And Flux. Random word while casting. Flux. Not going to be an easy one, not going to lie. So now RAF can't drop any more rounds. Otherwise, Prima will now lead 2-0 in the series. Basoy currently 11-6. What a map from him. See what they can manage here in this next round. Harry, this is a big kill and a big moment. Antor is in the corner. But the bomb is going down and Simo gets the first blood. Sam not able to work anything on that occasion. Antor is going to fly through. They are going to invest the glide bomb, and Terry manages to grab Zampi. So it is now a 3 versus 3. RAF forced to invest the glide bomb early, and Basoy manages to grab his 12th kill of the search and destroy. Bomb is now going down. And now it's going to be up to Jay and Harry on the side of RAF. Oh, they manage here. Timing potentially benefiting Harry. He's had a really difficult search at the moment, but now they're going to smoke it. Did he get the info and spot the man cross? Because Antor, surely, with every second that passes, is going to look to try and make a pinch here with 25 seconds left. RAF have to be quick, and they need a pick, and they need it now. Jay surely knows there's going to be one man up top. It looks as though he's going to try and make the play, but his teammate's going to fall. So now K17 into the dirt he goes. Now all on Jay. 1 versus 3. The timer is not his best friend, and I don't think he's going to manage to do it. So it looks as though Prima have come out with a really clean couple of rounds in search here. Jay only able to take down one player. The bomb is going to go off regardless, and it is going to be a Prima ESport win here in map number 2. They are going to take it 6-3. And they are going to now lead the series 2-0. Any history on Prima ESports? No, this is the first time I've actually cast them, Harris. So I don't know much about these boys. So guys, we are now getting ready for our next map. Which is going to be a Berlin. So the first two maps, apologies, going in the way of Prima. So RAF are now going to need the reverse sweep here in this series. And it's going to have to start on the Berlin. Obviously they do have Terry back, but unfortunately the boys of Prima are just looking really, really strong at the moment. A reverse sweep question mark is the question. Grim, he wants one of those. So we are now lobbying up. Mr. Daz, how you doing? O's wants one as well. There it is, buddy. I heard Grim has hairy balls. Oh, damn. What's that thing they always advertise on Manscaped? You need to get one of those, Grim. Those maps look suck. Pabs, is that one of your typos, or are you firing shots at me? No, it looks as though we are now ready to go for map number 3 on the Berlin. Oh, happy days. Can't waste it, Pabs. So now, map number 3 is loading in, so it'll be interesting to see whether or not the boys of RAF can manage to work a bit of magic here. Not going to be easy by any means. You never know. Seen a fair few from these boys in my time, so wouldn't surprise me if they come out firing here on this map number 3. Oh, Berlin, hard point. Slightly slower pace than what we're used to from that map 1 on the Bocage. Simo. First kill to his name already. Good work from him. And Entov with the follow. Thank you very much. And Dean as well. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. And now Harry looking to try and get some shots in. Manages to take down one right off the rip. Looking for the second as well. Good strong start from Harry. I believe he's already got more kills in this map than he did in the search. Had a bit of a tough one there, did Harry. See if he can manage to get something going here. On the respawn. I think he will get shot in the back on that occasion. Yeah, just some bad timing on his part. Unfortunately, as the kill feed lights up in favour of Prima. Zampi, Antor, and Simo. And there's the fourth from their fourth in Basoit. So a strong start from Prima. Another rotation. Simo's already there, and Sam runs straight in towards him. So Simo positioning himself to perfection, and he manages to grab another one as 3 will fall in quick succession for him. Keep his head down. He's just going to take down that barrel to stop anyone from potentially cleaning him out. They're still fighting for the time as Raiden looks to try and push his way in. They need to try and take the man off the hill. The shots are coming through from Simo. Manages to grab a kill. And the trade's coming through from RAF for the time being. Terry is able to take down Zampi. Harry going to drop Simo on that occasion. And Terry a little bit wavy there. Actually manages to absolutely batter his own teammate in that one. But RAF, they now have control of the hill. And Simo's still here in this position. Not wanting to budge. Just locking it out on the heady, playing it smart. And there's the first kill for Antor. In the hill he flies. This is a big moment here to try and stay alive. And Antor, 2 big kills to his name to clear out the boys of RAF. And now Sam needs to go big on the rotation because, again, Prima, they're really starting to slay out now. And Sam, his rough start continues. 0-5 now for him as Prima get the spawns out the back. So RAF, they need to try and regroup here. Be a little bit careful. Harry not able to grab a kill on that occasion. And Antor's still over by the scrap time. And again, a 3-man wipe. Look at the streak now on the side of Prima. It is now 8 in a row. Make it 9 as Antor is going to grab one onto Sam as well. And this is looking a little bit dangerous now for RAF. They really need to try and get some momentum going. Are they going to check the right corners? Because Zampi's locked in. So too is Antor. They are going to fly in. Terry going to manage to grab one. Sam going to manage to grab the second. Can the duo manage to break their way in? No, they can't. And Simo is now on a 5 streak. Is this game still broken? It depends how you define broken. No, Prima now looking strong. Antor with 5 of his own, and you can see now 2 streaks ready to be used as Antor gets his strafing run as well. What a strong start from the boys of Sweden. Looking for potentially a few more picks. Harry gets some info of one man in mid, but look at the push around the back. Basoy and Simo both managed to grab it, and they're going to invest a glide bomb here. Antor going to try and track down at least one player. His teammate will manage to grab the kill regardless. Glide bomb not going to do the business, but the bullets will. And out on the back goes Harry. I'll spot one man. Needs to try and play his life here to try and disrupt a few spawns. He's not going to manage to on that occasion, but Jay, a bit quiet by his standards, and so too is Raiden. They're really struggling at the moment for kills, our RAF. And the score is really showing it as Zampi manages to take down another one. RAF, they need to hit the regain button quickly here because they're doing a really good job on this hill. Are the boys of Prima, and they're now starting to push that lead out even more. The control that they've had from their assault rifle players on this map has been second to none. And Zampi again, 6 in a row for him, looking for his 7th. Mr. Jaws, how are we, brother? 4. Zampi is having an absolute blinder here. 7 in a row now. And Prima do not look like they're slowing down anytime soon. This is winners round 1, remember, guys, in Division 3. So whoever does come out on the losing end of this one won't be out of the playoffs, but they will go down to that loser's bracket. Simo, another big kill for him. Look at the kill feed at the moment for Prima. It is just orange time after time. Simo, 16-5. Antor over double positive. Zampi over double positive. Basoy just putting his feet up at the moment. The boys are doing all the work around him. RAF really need to try and dig deep here in this one because they're going to need a really big regain. But that's better. Sam takes down 2. Harry takes down 1 as well. And Sam, is he going to manage to grab the 3rd? No, but his teammate in Terry Oggs will be able to help him out. And they are going to invest some more streaks here, Prima. And Clipsy with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. Okay, 17. I know. Harry watching this right-hand lane. He does have his teammate in Terry with him, so they've got to be careful for New here. Can't extend out too much, because that's what exactly Harry was doing. He's actually pushed his way through, and I think by doing that, he might have gifted Zampi an opportunity to work their way up this left-hand lane. It looks as though he's just going to play it hesitantly, and Harry, good work, re-wraps, makes him pay for it. Really good couple of kills coming through from him. But again, the dominance from Prima in gunfight still showing at least now. But nice shots from Sam. There you go. He's now arrived to the party. 2 good kills coming through from Raiden. And Albasoy on the flank. They've not read this. He takes down 1. Manages to disrupt the players in the hill. Can't quite take down the second, though. Harry's having a really good map at the moment for the boys of RAF. It's going to fall down that right-hand lane, though. And Benny with the follow. Thank you very much, guys, for all the new follows. No more gunshots being exchanged. Simo laying inside the hill is Jay, and Simo manages to make him pay for that one. Takes down yet another man of RAF. But it's been a good hold on that hill for RAF. It's been a much-needed one as well. Harry in the corner will fall. And Zampi manages to grab 2 as well. So the rotation now is going to be all more important now for RAF. Going to be Jay on his own. Can he fire around the corner? Wow. Holy hip fire. Manages to absolutely beam Simo on that one. The MP40 doing some work for him. Yeah, managed to slip through the back here if they can just check the corners. This is the hill that Prima did so well on last time. Oh, a couple of shake shots there from Jay. Not going to grab the first kill. But now the boys of RAF are going to look to try and coordinate a push as Sam manages to grab 2. And now in the corner. Oh, Harry, so incredibly weak. Not really much he can do about that one. Sam going to try and fly around for the trade at least. As he goes around the corner, takes down 1. There's still a man inside the hill in Antor. They are now on the time. And the pre-fire not going to help him out on that occasion. So now Prima, they still extend the lead out furthermore. Around the back, Terry 1. There's 2. Good work there from Terry Yoggurt. But RAF at the moment, considering how the slaying is, they've done well to even accumulate 92 points here because they are being put to the sword in this respawn. Simo is going to grab 2. Zampi, glide bomb in the pocket, invests it. And now Prima, they are going to try and pretty much get it done on this hill. RAF, they've got to be careful now. They're throwing the kitchen sink at this Prima. They've got to be careful because there's a pinch coming through from Basoy as well. Perks with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. No, Basoy round the back, looking for 1. Shots into another. Can't quite grab anymore. As Harry able to pick off 1. RAF trying to work their way in here, but it's been so difficult. But now they've only got 25 seconds left to do it with, and they're going to try and check the corner. Harry, unfortunately for him, checks the wrong one, and the combined streak once again is coming through for Prima. 11 in a row for Simo, Antor, and Zampi combined. RAF, they are really going out with a bit of a bang here. It's going to be so incredibly difficult to work their way through, especially if they're pushing 1 at a time. And Zampi, another couple of kills coming through from him, and he's going to absolutely destroy Harry as well. 3 in a row. Zampi looks as though that's going to be the final nail in the coffin in the series for RAF, and it will be 250 to 92. What a performance there from Prima, and they will take the series 3-0. Even with Terry back in the roster, RAF just didn't have enough in the locker there, especially in the Berlin, to stop the boys from Sweden. Oh my goodness. What a performance there from the boys of Prima. Unfortunately, there, RAF going to fall in that one. So guys, if you were wondering, that is how the series has gone. I believe it's 92 actually. 250 to 92 in that map number 3, and it's going to be a really swift 3-0 for Prima ESport. They are looking like a force to be reckoned with here in this Division 3 playoff bracket. They will progress into winners round 2. But GG's there to both teams. Unfortunately there for RAF, they are going to have to go away and lick their wounds and come back again stronger. But Prima, they are first and group winners apparently, so understandably a really good performance from those boys. And they come out with that first winners round win. But GG's there to both teams. And we do have another series starting very shortly, guys, which is going to be Team Dark up against KYP Diamond. That's right, Simo. No worries, buddy, anytime. So yeah, that one will be starting very shortly. I believe it's due to start at 7:30. I'll keep the stream up anyways. I'll still be here chatting away. You guys know me if you've been around. I'm always lurking. So Yeah, we'll see if the guys can pull the game forwards a little bit, potentially. But if not, it looks as though it's going to be a 7:30 start for that next game. I'll keep the stream live, though. But a big thanks to everyone who has tuned in for that first series. If you are going to dip temporarily, grab some food, grab a drink. I don't blame you. I would do the same. But unfortunately, I'm part of the furniture, so I'm here all the time. First map was close, to be fair. Yeah, that's right. They did a good job raffing that one, but Prima, they look like a really clean outfit, to be fair to him. Alan, appreciate. No worries, Alan. You know the drill. You know the drill. Yeah, guys, I will be quickly cutting it to a short break. Just while we get ready for our next game. Fingers crossed. This one. Good. And there you go. Yeah, highlights of the game for anyone who was interested. I just realised I had the wrong overlay for RAF on map 1. I do apologise, boys. I didn't see that. So RAF, I'm going to have to do with the gingerbread man for map 1. Jesus, what an absolute weapon I am sometimes. And Sawyer with the follow. Thank you very much, buddy. GG's in that one, mate. And George redeeming the seat. Yeah, guys, I will just be sorting out some graphics for you guys if you are just tuning in. Have on to the highlights of that one. But GG's there to both teams. And I'm sure the RAF boys will manage to work some magic in the lower bracket. I'll be very surprised if they don't, to be honest. But GG's all round. And I'm going to quickly sort out everything in the background for our next series, which is due to start in around 20 minutes. So if you do want to dip and come back, that's all good. And if you want to sit here and chat to a guy who waffles over Call of Duty, that's always more than welcome. Oh, have they moved it to later, Borat? Have I got the wrong game then in my brain? Oh, I didn't realise it's been moved to 8 PM, mate. I didn't realise. I don't think I'll be able to cover that one then if that's been moved to 8 because I've got another game to cover. Let me just check with Prezi what's going on.
Borders, we see opportunities. There were times when I couldn't see. There were times when I thought this was all I had. But I guess I ain't the same man. 'Cause now I'm living in a very different world. With you into my senses, the deeper I go, I fall, I fall.
Yeah, so guys, just a quick update. So the Team Dark versus KYP Diamond game, which is due to start after this one, has actually been moved to 8 o'clock. So I won't be able to cast that one. I've got another one at 8:30. So I will be back at 8:30 for the second game of the evening, and that is going to be between. Let me just double check I've got the right teams. Yeah, so Real Gaming Yellow and Obsidian Black are going to be the two teams for that one. So that will be at 8:30, and see you guys then. A big thank you to everyone who has tuned in for the series, and fingers crossed, hopefully see you guys back again at 8:30. I'll have a quick check to see if there's anyone we can raid actually. But I'd love to. Oh. Let's raid calculate. He's doing a bit of GTA roleplay. Calculated. Yeah, if you can drop calculated a follow, guys. Show him a bit of love. That'll be very much appreciated. And yeah, I will see you guys at 8:30. So a big shout out to everyone who's tuned in, and I will see you guys then. Peace out.